Today is Sunday, November 10th, and I've just woken up probably about 30 minutes ago. Today's gonna be a very fun day because I don't normally film on Sundays. Sundays are probably my favorite days of the week. I like to use my full Sunday as the day that I deep clean my space, do my laundry, so many things honestly. It really helps put me in an amazing mindset going into the rest of the week and starting the week on a fresh note. So yeah, it is actually a very rainy day outside. I feel like most of the weather in November has been very gloomy, but I do actually want to get up and going for the day, and we do have lots of things planned, including a workout that we need to get to pretty shortly. But yeah, I always feel so amazing at the end of the day and going into the new week once I've done my full Sunday reset. So yeah, I'm going to go make a coffee because I've been thinking about a coffee since the moment I woke up and kind of get into our day and our morning. Also, I'm already in my Christmas pajamas. I don't know if it's too early or not. I felt like it was time, and these are way too soft not to be using and wearing. Kind of figuring out what I'm gonna wear, but I think I'm gonna go with this little baby pink sports bra from Whiskey, biker shorts from Oxygen Yoga, and then probably just this little crew neck. I feel like most of the time I'm wearing neutrals when it comes to my outfits, but when I put on a colored workout set, it literally brings me so much happiness. So I love when I wear a bright color like these. But I am doing a hot Pilates class today. I think it's called Inferno Pilates. So basically what that means is I'm gonna be sweating like 10 times more than I normally do, but any hot yoga or hot Pilates classes are my favorite classes to take, especially in the fall and in the winter. They just hit different during this time of year. So yeah, I basically always need to wear biker shorts and I can't wear leggings because of the heat. So I'm gonna get changed, and then we do need to get going in less than 10 minutes. So I'm gonna quickly do that and then we will be on our way. I'm not gonna do any skincare or anything. I'm gonna do that all later just because there's no really point when I'm gonna be sweating it all off. I just finished my class. It was amazing, but I was actually just thinking about how much I'm gonna miss these classes because taking about 3 or 4 of them has kind of been my workout routine since the beginning of September, and I've just grown such a love for them. But now I feel like I've really grown to kind of know what I like. So I think I'm gonna actually start going to a gym that also offers classes and be able to kind of like plan out my own workouts, so I'm not like driving to so many different locations to attend classes. So yeah, let me know, what is your workout routine, or if you do currently have one, what does it look like? Do you go to classes? Do you work out at home? Do you go to the gym? I feel like I'm just at a place where I've been learning what I like. The only thing that I don't like about going to the heated classes, every single time I go, I need to have a hair wash day that day because you sweat so much more than just a regular workout. So that is one thing that I'm not gonna miss, but I am excited to kind of take my learnings and create my own workouts at the gym. And I also think it would be nice because then I can actually show you guys what workouts I do. It is kind of awkward and hard to film when I'm in a class. I think I got some footage today because I was able to kind of sit in the corner, but usually I cannot because I don't want to get anyone else on camera, so I just avoid filming when I work out. But that will also be nice at the gym, is I can actually kind of take you guys with me and show you what I do. Kick off my day and plan things out. So I brought my little daily planner here. I actually get so many questions on where this is from, and I actually found this online at Urban Outfitters, so I'll link it down below. But it is so cute and there's so many pages, and what I really like about it, it is undated. So if I miss a day, it doesn't like throw off the whole planner, which I really like. So I first start off with this section and I write out what I want to get done today, and then I'll fill out the timetable. You can do this layout on a piece of paper or in your journal. And then I have this blank page here. I'm gonna write out just a bunch of things, brain dumping, what I want to get done this week. And I love to plan out my entire week on a Sunday. Then I'll go on to Notion, where I have a weekly planner, and that is where I'm going to be inserting all the tasks that I just wrote down. Also check my calendar, what other things I may have had scheduled for that week, so then it's easy for me to kind of create like a weekly planner. And yeah, I'm kind of obsessed with planners. Really, you could even just like use one tool, even if it is just Notion or just a journal. But I feel like the way that this is all set up just kind of scratches an itch in my brain, and I get so excited to do my planning every single Sunday. So this is what my Notion page looks like. It's just called a weekly plan. You can just kind of fill these in as you go, and that's where I'm going to be organizing all the tasks that I write down in my journal.
I'm thinking really tight person. That's like no context ago of like kind of convince myself that like I don't need to do anything. I'm actually just brain dumping what my version of like a healthy lifestyle looks like. Really, the thought of like know that I.
If you guys don't know what to put in your hair after you shower and you have very tangled hair, I have pretty much had the most tangled hair, especially growing up. And I think at this point I've developed like a fear of having my hair tangled just because of how hard I would have to brush it when I was younger. But I do have a product recommendation that has made my life so much easier, and it's probably the best leave-in conditioner or detangler I've ever tried, and it's by the brand Pureology. It's the Color Fanatic 21 Essential Benefits Multitasking Leave-In Spray. It looks like this. I'll link it down below so you can find the exact one, and it really helps my hair even if I am air drying it that day. Like, it still just has that shine. So I don't know why my hair is the way it is, but this product has genuinely helped me so much, and I wish I would have found it like 10 years ago when I was a kid and I would be like ripping my hair out with a hairbrush trying to get my hair unknotted. I'm actually sitting in my vanity and I'm so excited because in the incoming weeks I'm going to be doing a little vanity transformation. I'm going to be making a full video about it and all the things that I'm getting and how I'm going to be organizing everything. I'm just sitting in my vanity and I'm so excited because I actually made a similar video probably like a year and a bit ago, but since that time I feel like my makeup collection and just like needs have changed. So I'm so excited to do like a little revamp on my vanity, and I'm not even going to show you guys it right now because I feel like I've kind of let it go at this point because I know I'm doing a big clean out soon. I'm first going to start off with this spray. It's by Pixie and it's the Hydrating Milky Mist. This has just been my daily serum recently. It's by Avene and it's very hydrating and it's really good for the winter season and just kind of strengthening your skin barrier. For moisturizer, this one is by Belief. I feel like my moisturizers tend to change depending on the season, but this one again is really great for the winter and the fall and just is like a very hydrating moisturizer, which we need. Eye cream, this is the Confidence in an Eye Cream by It Cosmetics. Again, a really great eye cream for the winter. I really recommend it. Okay. Just ended up having such a good journal session. Now that I've actually been doing the same journal prompt every single Sunday, I find myself just looking forward to it. And also throughout the week, I find myself being more mindful because when I'm in the middle of doing something or I have a really great moment, I think to myself, oh wait, I can actually write about this at the end of the week. So it definitely does help me be more present. And I just love it. Journaling is one of my favorite parts of my Sundays. And I love having everything written down each week. I can kind of compare how I was feeling. But you guys, one of my other favorite things that I do every single Sunday is something that I'm so excited to introduce you guys to. I cannot believe how long it's taken me to get an LED mask. And after seeing what it's done for me and just how relaxing it is, I really do wish I've gotten one sooner. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how I use it. And this is the Amiro Spectro 5-in-1. It is my current favorite product that's in my routine. And I know it's going to be in my routine for a long time. And this is the quickest and most effective LED mask I've ever seen. And also I'm obsessed with Amiro Beauty. I have a couple of other things from them and everything I own is the most incredible quality and works wonders on my skin. And also I'm just so excited to be sharing this product in this video because I know so many of you guys are making your holiday wish lists, and I feel like going down the route of self-care when gifting to a loved one is one of my favorite ways to gift. And the reason why this LED mask in specific has really stood out to me is because it has 3 different modes. Mode number 1 is the purified mode, which is really great for oily skin or oil control and also acne prone skin, especially if you're going through through a breakout. And there's also the firm mode, and that really helps with elasticity and just overall firming and tightening the skin. And then you also have glow mode, which is really great for dull skin and just overall kind of brightening the appearance of your skin. It is the most convenient thing ever to use, and any of the modes only take 5 minutes. So again, it is so quick. So we're going to be putting this on. There's a soft silicone material that really does protect your eyes, and it's super comfortable to wear. But this is my skin right before. So let's put this on. You also have the self timer, so you don't need to time it out yourself. So this is my skin immediately after using the Miro LED mask. As you just saw, it is so easy to use, and depending on what my skin is needing that day, that is how I decide the mode that I want to use. But of course, my favorite thing about using the Spectra LED mask is that it is a very effective treatment for tightening skin and just overall preventing any new breakouts, and also the brightening of the skin, which is the biggest difference that I've noticed. There are 5 lights with 173 LED light bulbs inside this mask to provide the maximum energy for noticeable and fast results. If you would like to shop this Miro Beauty Spectra Facial Light today, I'm going to be leaving a code on the screen, which is Rosina50, and also a link down below where you can find it. And using that code on the Miro Beauty website will give you $50 off your purchase, which again is an incredible offer. So yeah, I just want to say thank you so much to Miro Beauty once again for sponsoring today's video, because it is really my newest obsession. I cannot believe how dark it's been getting. It is 5 o'clock, you guys, and the sun is already down, pretty much fully dark outside, which is crazy. I have really been trying to focus on things that I enjoy in the evenings. So I love saving fun dinner recipes, and dinner always takes like an hour to kind of prep and make, depending on what I'm making, obviously. But for me, cooking is one of the most relaxing things I can do. So for tonight, we already have a lot of marinated chicken. The way that I like to marinate my chicken is always with Greek yogurt, turmeric, salt, pepper, paprika, and I think cumin is in this one. But I feel like we can make some sort of like Mediterranean style bowl tonight. I feel like that will be delicious. So I'm gonna get some rice cooking. I actually forgot to add, but my favorite ingredient to add to my chicken marinade is spicy mayo. You guys, trust me on that, like mixing it with the yogurt, with all the spices. I love cooking so much, and I feel like I don't share it enough in my videos. So let me know down below if you guys would be interested in more cooking content, probably being like what I eat in a day, or just adding more recipes in my videos. Basically just have a bed of rice. I made this little Greek yogurt whip. It is Greek yogurt, a little bit of spicy mayo, garlic powder, and salt. And then we have a mini salad. It's just cucumbers and tomato and lemon and salt. It's super simple. And then of course the chicken I feel like is the most flavorful part. But this looks so good. I can't wait to eat it. And it was really so quick. So I'm gonna go enjoy dinner with my family. Okay guys, so I'm having a very relaxing Sunday evening, which is very typical. I'm currently just watching Emily in Paris and scrolling through Pinterest, and I feel like with everything I've done today, I'm feeling very reset and ready for a new week, and also just really looking forward to the new week. But I thought we could just sit a little bit and just chat, share some life updates, share some things that I'm excited about, because I love doing that at the end of each video. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I actually haven't been getting my nails done. It's been about a month, which I feel like is not that big of a deal, but normally I don't even miss a week. Like I've had my nails done probably for the last 4 or 5 years. But the last manicure that I got ended up coming off so quickly that I felt almost silly going back to the nail salon, so I just left it as is, especially during this time of year, and I feel like it's just been so slow. It has felt so good not having my nails done. Like, it's a very nice change just letting them breathe, and I also think that my nails have been getting a little bit stronger. I don't know if that's placebo, but it definitely feels like a much needed break. Also, I thought I would do a little health update because I know I've been talking a lot about my wellness habits and also just how I went through a period probably a couple of weeks back at the beginning of September where I was trying to figure out how to balance out my hormones because things were just not in a great place. And it sucks because I feel like so many of us, before going into it, definitely more than I thought, do have some sort of struggle when it does come to our hormones. And it can just be such a tricky road to go down because in my experience, I had to experiment with so many different things to kind of figure out the right routine and what was actually going on and how I could fix it. But I've really been focusing on a couple of things. Number one, my gut health. Exercising and working out has been like my favorite thing. I'm so happy that I have finally gotten back to a routine where I'm consistently working out. That has helped me tremendously, both mentally and physically. And I just feel like I'm back in the groove with things. I feel like myself again. And it is honestly the best feeling in the entire world, especially going through a long period where I was really struggling with that and it was affecting me hormonally. So yeah, I guess this is your sign that if you're possibly in that position and you're feeling very lost and hopeless about it, I promise you it gets better with time, and just try to experiment with different habits. Obviously talk to a doctor or naturopath, and it just feels very good day to day, finally feeling like yourself again after going through a period where you just felt off most days. But yeah, I definitely think that now more than ever, it is the best time to get into any sort of routine, just because I find that those habits go so much further in the winter, and it really does just make the season all that much more better. Not even just bettering yourself, but taking care of yourself. That's how I like to look at it. But yeah, I literally cannot believe that it's already pretty much the middle of November and that the end of the year is kind of creeping up on us now. I definitely feel like 2024 was a very long year for so many people that also at the same time flew by so quickly. But I am now feeling very excited for the holiday season coming up. I actually haven't done any holiday decorating, but I am thinking of doing it this week. So potentially you guys will see a Christmas tree in my next video. Usually the middle of November is when I like to decorate. So I'm thinking that's what I'll do this year, because beginning of November always feels a little bit too early, even though I have seen holiday content where a lot of people this year are decorating on November 1st. But I feel like that's just too close to Halloween and that's a little too early for me. But I love the spirit and I am really excited to get into it this week. I haven't planned much for 2025, but I actually did book my first flight for the end of April, and I cannot wait to tell you guys where I'm going because I will be going away for I think around a month at that time. But that was so crazy, like making even any plans for 2025. But I think I'm gonna end the video off here because it is getting late. I'm feeling very relaxed and I want to go to bed. But I hope you guys enjoyed my Sunday reset routine. Once again, I look forward to my Sunday every single week, and going through this routine always makes me feel so good going into my week. So I hope you guys could have gotten some takeaways from it. I want to thank Amiro Beauty for sponsoring today's video. You can get a discount using Rosina50 at checkout, and that is $50 off the Spectra facial mask. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing great. Make sure to follow me on my other socials if you haven't. But yeah, I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you back with my next video.